everyone. Hola, aloha, ciao, salut, ni hao, namaste, ohayo, yagamashima. Здравствуйте, привет, bunna, dzień dobry, sziasztok, hello, sincha, yabasio, tere, salam alaikum, saskriakal, marhaban, merhaba. Welcome everyone. My name is Brunel, and I've eyeshadow palette. You've seen the title, you know which one it is. Let me just say it straight off. If you're not into purple, move on, because this is not going to please you. This is the violet chocolate eyeshadow palette, and yeah, cost is £8.99. It has 18 eyeshadows in total, of which there are 11 mattes, and then there are 7 shimmers. But within those shimmers, 3 of them are meant to be three or maybe 4 are meant to be duochrome, and those are this one, which is amethyst, and then you've also got this one, which is praise, and then you've also got violicious, and then you've also got curfew as well. These are the sort of chrome effect type. To be honest, don't know about that, but hey, this is the look that I created, which is of course purple. Yeah, so let's give you a little bit more information about them in each particular palette, in each particular actual eyeshadows. The mattes are 0.42 or 1.2 grams, and then the shimmers are exactly 1 gram. It is a shelf life of 12 months. It is cruelty free and vegan, and yeah, so £8.99. I decided to test it out and see what it's like. This is a makeup look that I created with it. So is it worth going out and buying an eyeshadow palette with just purples, or should you bypass it and just stick with another eyeshadow palette? Oh, what, I've broken the mirror. Let's get into video. All right, the first shade I'm going to go for, just making sure that you can see the colors. I'm going to go for this one, which is called Wine. And I'm just going to dip that, just using a fluffy brush. There's not much fallout. Just being gentle. If you rub the brush, then obviously you're going to get the fallout. But if I just dab it gently, then it should be okay. Not too much fallout. So let's just see how much color. Look, oh, okay. I was not expecting that much color. And by the way, on my eyes as an eye base, I've used what I normally use, if you know me, the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, because it is mattifying and it seems to do the job. So that's what I've used. And look at that. Nice and easy to blend. Quite a lot more pigmented and darker than I was expecting, which is a good sign. Moving on to this shade here at the very end, and this one is called Expedite. So just dipping a brush in there, a slightly pointed brush is what I'm using, and again, not much fallout. And not bad. Just starting from the outer into the inner corner. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I can get my damn hair out of the way. You can clearly see this is a lot deeper, and I've probably done it the wrong way around. Actually, I think I should have actually gone for this color here before that, but never mind. So I'm just going to see if it's buildable. Definitely buildable. Oh yeah. So as you can see, it's definitely buildable, and again, it's definitely easy to blend. So I do want to brighten it a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use mulberry, which is slightly red. And I'm going to use that just above my crease line, very, very gently, just to brighten the look a bit. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Much better. Alrighty, now for the shimmers, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the brightest one here, which is Amethyst for the inner corners of the eyes. So I'm just going to try my finger first and see if that works. So I'm going to go for Praise, which has got touches of gold and copper in there as well, and deep dark purple. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Let's see. Ooh, okay, let's give that a try. That is a dark shade, all right. I'm definitely going to need something on top, however. Can't still see it, but let's try it with a brush instead and see if that makes any difference. Oh yeah. And I'm just going to pat that all over my lid. Look how much lid space I've got. Have you got as much lid space as me? I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Why am I talking about Aisha? Just showing you. Super easy to achieve. Much darker. I can leave it like this, but we're not going to do that, are we? No. So I'm going to add Volicious. Ew. Or Volicious or Violicious. Whatever. Okay, look, there it is. It is super bright. You've got to go for that. You cannot have a violet, you know, eyeshadow palette and not use a color that starts with violet. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to try it with my finger. I'm just going to place it. Ooh, mama. Ooh, this. Oh, I'm just going to place it in the middle. What was that? I'm eating my own hair. I'm going to place it in the middle of my eyelid just to give it a pop of color and see how that turns out. With a pop of color, without a pop of color, with a pop of color, without a pop of color, with a pop. So here we have it, and I'm just going to try and build on that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So underneath the eyes, I've got powder everywhere. I think I'm going to go for Forsaken. Forsaken is this shade here, nice and light. And I'm just going to be super gentle and just apply that under my eye and see how much color there is. You can see I've had to come home, get changed, and take all the makeup before off, so you might see that under the eyes there it's looking a bit there's a bit of a black line, but never mind that. So we're just gonna pop. Ooh. Okay, little bit of flyaway stuff. Okay, be gentle, but you can see it is nice and really well pigmented. I'm just going to intensify that. Now I'm just going to almost tight line my eye at the bottom end of my eye using this shade here at the very corner. This one, lovely. And this one is called, you know what, you guys are getting the reflection there. Whew, don't want to blind you. That's a bit better. So this shade here is called Desired. That's Desired. So I'm just going to use that and get as close as possible to my waterline. Alrighty, this is it. I'm almost done. I'm just going to go and finish the rest of my face, blush and so on, mascara and also eyeliner. All I'm going to use is a black eyeliner on a waterline and try and do a perfect wing liner. Great for this eye, crap on this eye. And then I'll come back to you and give you my final thoughts about the palette. So I'll see you in a moment. And here I am. Okay, so what are my thoughts about this? Let's just put it, it's £8.99. I'm going to try and be quicker. It's £8.99. It's not going to break the bank. as eyeshadow palette goes, if you're not into purples, this is not going to be interesting for you. But if you are into purples, then this is a great palette to have. Don't go by the swatches. To be honest, the swatches are not that great. Even if you go over the colors, especially with the matte shades, it really still is patchy. So they are not the best as swatches. Don't go by that. But as you saw, when it comes to applying them and how to blend them and so on, they are super easy. So go by how they apply on your eyes rather than what the swatches are like. The duochrome or the shimmery ones actually works out a lot better. But you know, as I say, more often than not, swatches can be fantastic, but then when it comes to applying the color, the shades on your eyes, blending them and so on, it just goes pear-shaped. So they actually do blend really, really easily. They are quite well pigmented, far more than I was expecting actually. Some of the colors come out a lot deeper. Also be mindful, because if you're the kind of person who applies the eyeshadows after you've put like a foundation on, which is what I did earlier just to cut down on the time, then this particular color here, Praise, that's Praise there, that color leaves that the shimmers, which are kind of like a golden coppery, I found them all over my face, and it took a little while for me to get rid of them. So this is if you're going to use that particular shade, then put your foundation on afterwards, because you will get powder, you know, the flecks all over your face. The others are fine applying them after you've put your foundation on. There isn't much fallout with this palette either, so it's nice and easy to use, and you won't waste too much of it. So that is my conclusion. 18 eyeshadows for the price of £8.99 is a fantastic price as well, considering how the blend is so easy and it is so pigmented as well. So that's my advice. I'm happy with this palette. I love purples. I love variations of purples. Purples suit me. Purples and pinks suit me better than any other shades, which is why I'm usually more often not wearing them. So why go for something that I don't like? So that's my conclusion. As usual, thank you very much for watching. I hope you appreciate it, or I hope you appreciate it. Whatever, you know what I mean. I appreciate you watching, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, by the way, we have passed 1,000 subscribers already, but I'm so busy at the moment with work and filming afterwards. I mean, the time now is, it is now, to give you an idea, 19:55. And I've got to go and start uploading this and editing and so on for the next 2 hours at least. So that gives you some idea. So I'm even going to miss dinner. So I get knackered. But thank you for reaching 1,000 subscribers and topping that already. I really, really appreciate it. It took a few more days past my target, but it is done now. Thank you, everybody. And